Hello and welcome back to Black Rifle Shop. Today we're going to be doing a comparison between 6 different loads from 2 different manufacturers, 3 loads from Black Hills and 3 loads from Barnes. So we're going to be testing the groupings, the consistency of the accuracy of these loads. And I fired them through this little interesting firearm accessory. This is an 11.5 inch BCM upper. It's a Cold Hammer Forged barrel. And this has got an EOTech EXPS 3. And we have a Nightstick LGL 160. It's a pretty bright light. I like it a lot. Pretty inexpensive too, and it's quality made out of aluminum. So first of all, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do that now. It would be much appreciated. Also, I have a very exciting announcement to make. I'm going to be partnering with some local law enforcement and SWAT to put together some firearms training, whether that be beginner or advanced pistol, rifle, even CQB. So if you have an interest in that, please let me know. You can contact me. More to come on that later as far as the website and more details on that. Comment below what kind of training you would like from these professionals, and we'll be sure to structure that training based on your preferences, so let us know. And moving on to the accuracy test between the loads, comment below what kind of ammo comparisons you'd like to see on this channel, and I'll be happy to oblige. But moving on to the accuracy test, like I said, we're testing 6 different loads, 3 from Barnes, 3 from Black Hills, and I'll show you the results now. Alright, as you can see, here are the loads that we fired and we tested against each other. You can't really see the top left label very good. It's a 223 chambering, Barnes Vortex 55 grain, and then going on to the next one is a 62 grain triple shock from Barnes, and then the last Barnes load is a 70 grain triple shock. And we're comparing those to similar loads from Black Hills. We've got a 50 grain, 62 grain dual performance, and 77 grain OTM. Here are the results, and remember this is fired from a BCM 11.5 inch barrel with a 1 in 7 twist from 50 yards from a rest. So you can see that barrel does not like the lighter loads very much at all. The groups are pretty open. Going from the top left to the bottom right, the Barnes loads going from lightest to heaviest, the 55 grain load, you can see it's probably maybe a 4 MOA group. The little blue squares in the middle are about approximately 1 MOA, maybe a little bigger. Moving up to the 62 grain, it's not much better. Pretty open spread. And then the 70 grain Barnes did the best out of all of these loads. You can see how tight the group is there. And I don't think I had the optic zeroed whenever, or I didn't have it zeroed whenever I put the new optic on it, so it looks like it's a little bit off, just under the bullseye. Moving to the Black Hills loads, the 50 grain load probably did the worst out of all of them. You can see how wide that spread is. The 62 grain Black Hills, I guess the 62 grains did okay overall, but the heavier loads definitely did better. And then we have the 77 grain OTM from Black Hills, and you can see that that group was opened up a little bit, and it may have been because that was the last group fired, and maybe the barrel was a little bit warm and the group started to open up a little bit more. Maybe, maybe not. But just from these results, you can see clearly that the 70 grain Barnes triple shock is the most consistent with accuracy, and it's actually the load that I've been using as a self-defense load as well as hunting. More ammo comparisons to come, but for now, between these 2 loads, the 70 grain Barnes is the clear winner. Just a reminder, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so now, and be on the lookout for Black Rifle training coming up real soon. We're currently building out the website and working out the details with the local law enforcement and SWAT that will be providing the training. More details on that to come. More ammo comparisons to come. Thanks for watching Black Rifle Shop. Have a great day.